Okay, so now you have chosen your theme. So now you need to look in a little bit more detail about the theme that you have chosen. And one of the most effective ways to do that is by creating a mind map. So I'm going to focus on the theme underwater, and we are going to look at how to produce a mind map and what sort of things should be included. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is write your theme, your title theme, in the middle of your page. Try and make it really nice, neat writing. And then from there, what you are going to do is start adding things and expanding around there. So far I've got a few suggestions already. So I could look at fish. I could look at things like sharks. I could look at shipwrecks. Things like coral. I could look at environmental issues. To do with underwater. I could look at something like shells, so sort of objects that are found under the water. I could look at sand, waves, and things like seaweed. So that's a very, very basic mind map that I have put together. Now, number one, yours is going to be a lot more detailed than this, and you're going to consider your presentation a lot more thoroughly. I'm just doing a very quick version so that you can understand exactly what it is that we need to do for and how you basically produce a mind map. So what I'd like you then to do is, if you've sort of got your main points, then what you need to do is start expanding on them. So you might have got something like fish, so you could list different fish that you might know. So it might be clownfish, you could have things like cod, tuna, etc. So you go through a list of different ones, so try and expand on it as much as possible. You could even expand further. So if you've got a clownfish, you could say that you've got these that are orange and white. So try and expand on it as much as possible. To give you another example, I could look at the environmental issues one and look at plastic in the ocean. We might look at the destroying of habitats. We could look at something like oil in the water, or water pollution. So effectively what I'm asking you to do is try and expand on these as much as you possibly can. The other thing I would like you to do is start adding drawings with these. So rather than keeping it a plain mind map like this with just words, try and make it a bit interesting. So it might be that you want to do it on a certain background. It might be that you want to do some small drawings. I'm just going to do a very, very quick one. Of things that are relating to what you're looking at. It might be that you want to add colour to your work as well. So really try and expand on this as much as you possibly can for this mind map to thoroughly show your understanding of the theme. So here is a student example of the sort of thing I'm looking with regards to a mind map. Now, this person's got quite a lot of information on there, and they've got some really lovely drawings. The only thing I'd suggest that this person could do to improve would be to take a bit more space, to take a whole A4 page to complete this on, and to add some colour to make it look a bit more interesting and visually appealing to the reader. So remember that you are picking and completing a mind map on whatever theme it is that you chose. So it might be the underwater theme, it might be the jungle theme, or it might be the cities theme. I'm really looking forward to seeing all your online submissions of mind maps. Remember to try and make it interesting. So not just a plain mind map, try and add in colour, drawings, maybe some pictures to go with it as well. Any questions, please let your teacher know so that they can help you.